Welcome, everybody, to Open Haus for February 2024. Oh, a little sip of the bubbly over there.
Pinky's up.
We were talking about the Brits, so I was just like, let me just get my pinky up.
Oh, very nice.
So lovely this time of year.
James, what are you thinking?
We asked the audience some questions, and they's going to send us other questions. We've done picked them out, and we've going to answer them.
So first question up on the barbie.
You're incredibly hot, and I like you a lot. Happy Valentine's Day.
I'll kick it off with Boy from the Vault 101. Valentine's Day is coming up with the briefcase full of cash. What do you get your special someone? My special someone is Elise Wells. Has been for the last 2 years. But I'll tell you what she's
I was not
getting.
expecting that
I know
either.
exactly what she wants, and I know exactly what I'm gonna get for Valentine's Day. A
Bullet.
briefcase full of cash.
Oh, wow.
That's what she wants.
That's a good answer.
She doesn't want the gift. I just hand her the cash, and she's like, and now you can see
Yeah.
her heart start going. Yeah.
And
That's
like,
what I
well, I would not give you a briefcase full of cash. I would take that briefcase full of cash and I would convert it to an envelope full of Bitcoin.
Oh, there it is. Future proof.
Yes.
Future proof.
See, I would just give someone a briefcase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take the cash out.
Yeah. It's
They never
lighter. You
They
can
don't
put
got to
things
know.
in it.
Yeah, you
Other
can use
things
it.
from different Valentine's Day can go in there.
That's
See, I would just take the rubber bands that I assume were holding all the money together. Pile of rubber bands.
Rubber band ball.
Rubber band ball.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time making this for you. It's a symbol of my love. You know what's happening though in Los Angeles on Valentine's Day? The only thing that anyone should be doing on Valentine's Day. Tool playing at Crypto.com Arena. Who's going with their special someones?
I would buy a boat.
Wait, you just got yourself something.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
special
you know.
someone is you, and you bought yourself a boat.
Yeah, you know what? My special someone is me, okay?
Wow.
Fuck the haters. I'm on a boat.
We have to keep moving, but Lindsay, would you really want to own a boat? They're
Well,
like
no,
apparently horrible.
So to be
A lot of
fair, I
maintenance.
was answering it as if it doesn't matter who my special someone is, I'm buying them a boat, but then I go on the boat with them. Also, if I can afford a boat, I can afford someone to take care of the boat.
Not necessarily. That's not
Okay.
true at all.
That's the point
Most, I
for
think you
me.
ask most boat owners, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't realize."
Yeah, I used to work at
the
Molina.
costs.
That is a nightmare.
Did you name it too? Is it the Washburn or something?
No, it's Betty.
This question's from Wanda Best 81. RoboCop or Terminator?
To fight or to
be.
to bed?
It's-
fuck?
I think it could be whatever you want it to be.
Can we
probably.
fuck, marry, kill all of them?
I feel like RoboCop has more of his
Terminator 2.
humanity left, you know. So I feel like I would
But-
prefer being around
But
him.
Terminator has more of his hair, so I'm gonna go Terminator.
That's what matters to you. Okay.
Yeah, because every single time RoboCop takes off his helmet, I want to throw up.
Yeah.
You keep him have the helmet on.
There's no context here. Is
It
it,
could be
is it
the-
which movie
What
we
do you
prefer?
prefer?
Is it which
It
character
could
we
be the
prefer?
other guy who played RoboCop.
Yeah.
But
RoboCop 3?
RoboCop, the remake with Samuel L. Jackson, that guy,
What's happening over
They
here?
got-
think
that guy-
That guy from Cocktail. Who was I just? Someone I was just looking
Tom
at is
Cruise?
in RoboCop. I'll be right back.
the guy from the new RoboCop is the guy from Altered Carbon and a bunch. He's great and everything, but every single time he gets into some sort of big project, it doesn't go where it
Fizzles.
should.
Okay,
He's
so
great.
Robert John Burke is RoboCop in RoboCop 3.
Oh,
This shake your worldview.
Peter
That
Weller
maybe-
wasn't in RoboCop 3.
I mean, Terminator can time travel, so
Right.
Yeah.
there you go.
You're right.
It's like he wins hands
Yeah,
down.
Terminator's stacked too.
Yeah.
Have you seen how built he is? How jacked? Imagine all those ripples.
Well, just to be clear,
I'd play the lottery if I was him.
You're referring to the T-800, right? That's
Yes.
the Terminator that we know that generally looks like Arnold
Yeah,
and is very
that's who
bulky
we're
and slow.
referring
But the T-1000 is also a Terminator. That's what the T stands for, as well as the Terminatrix.
Oh.
Remember? From
barely.
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
Oh, why didn't you say
Okay.
so?
Not the
So,
Animatrix.
so that is also valid in the running for this question. Lindsay, your answer?
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill.
She'd buy a boat.
Possible basket 4957 says, which Alfred Molina role best describes you?
I mean, there's only one.
Now, just for the
At least it's easy.
for
Yeah, that's
the
the only Alfred Molina
audience
role
and
I
stuff,
know.
like what? Because I know all the roles, but like, what are some of the roles?
We got Doc Ock. We got the crazy guy on coke from the Boogie Nights.
That's me.
We got the guy who gets the spikes in his face from Indiana Jones.
We have that guy.
Okay.
That's not me.
That would be me.
He was in that movie Identity with John
Yeah.
Cusack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Thank
was
you.
the lawyer,
Oh.
right?
Oh, I
I'll
would
be
be John
that guy.
Cusack then.
I'm gonna pick. He was on an episode of Rick and Morty as the devil.
Come on, guys. How could you not know Alfred Molina's resume?
Oh, he was Cogburn on Big City Greens.
He's
Right.
such a big part of the Seth MacFarlane universe.
Who would have guessed
Who
it?
would have thought?
Oh, he's Agnar in Frozen 2.
Agnar in Frozen 2. How did I forget that one?
Crazy Ferret, Steamboat Willie is in the public domain now, and multiple projects using the mouse were announced immediately after.
Hell yeah.
What character are you watching the copyright for, and what project would you announce when it expires?
Probably Agnar from Frozen 2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Terminator and RoboCop. Put them together, an apartment together in New York City. Two robots just trying to fit into society. Comedy ensues.
You have to
Do
wait
they
till like
get married?
2080 for that. Something like that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
fine.
It will be directed by Robo John.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, coming up though, we actually have some pretty good ones.
All right, let us know.
Popeye, 4 years from now.
Really? We
Public
get
domain.
Popeye?
Yes.
I'll do
5
something
years
with
from now.
Popeye.
Yeah. In 2033, we get King Kong.
We get King Kong?
We get King
What?
Kong.
I played that slot machine.
That's the only thing King
That's
Kong.
all you know about King Kong.
The Pink Panther. I would love to portray the Pink Panther.
Yeah, you got Pink Panther
yeah.
vibes. She's straight up Pink Panther vibes.
He's a hilarious character, and people will say, well, she didn't do as well as Peter Sellers.
James Bond comes out and I get my grubby hands on it and I take it away from the broccolis and I sell it to the asparaguses.
James Bond, bodybuilder now, who loves anime.
He already was. Sean Connery was in Mr. Olympia.
I'm talking about the character.
Oh, James Bond, the character.
Yes.
He's recruited at a bodybuilding show. And he's American, number one.
What weight class?
He's American, highest, he's super heavyweight.
Yeah, that's super bad.
Massive.
But he still blends in with everyone, and all the fight scenes he can't reach. Like they come behind his back, but he can't reach back there.
So nobody's got plans for Pepe Le Pew?
A respectful Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, there you go. He's taking his business.
Dark.
We're taking Pepe Le Pew back.
That's the thing is everyone does dark takes on these things. They got Winnie the Pooh and they did a horror movie. They're gonna do a Steamboat Willie horror movie. I think someone's working on that already. So
Invisible
a Pepe Le
Man
Pew one.
2.
Okay,
With Pepe
so
Le Pew.
serial killer.
I was gonna say Pepe Le
Pepe Le
Pew.
Pew,
He's
serial killer?
he's basically like a Jeffrey Dahmer. type.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, you remember the Invisible Man, that horror movie that came out at the top of the pandemic? Invisible Man 2, Pepe Le Pew.
Ooh.
That's his superpower.
Smell
He
it,
loves-
though. To be clear, I just want to be clear that the reason those cats weren't attracted to Pepe Le Pew was because of his odor.
How'd the cat get a stripe on it every single time?
They would
always a
walk-
bucket of
they
paint
would
or
walk
something
into
like that
paint or
nearby.
something. If it wasn't for the odor, he'd be irresistible.
From K3 Earn or Corn is the Ryan question of the week. Congratulations, the Jedi Council has promoted you to the rank of Jedi Knight. Oh, sick. And it is time to choose a Padawan learner. Which member of Funhaus would you choose to be your apprentice, and what kind of master would you be?
Absolutely not Jacob.
Well, I'm gonna pick my former master, Master Minch. Minch would be my new Padawan. Can you do that?
No.
Can-
You have
I'm
to-
like the new generation that's teaching the old generation how to do cool new stuff. And we would have a singing and dancing. I basically want him to be a member of the Kids of Na, my old puppet band. You know,
Oh my
so
God, what a
I'd have to teach.
Kern, you
Minch.
wasted your question.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Complete waste
What was
of
I
a
supposed to
question.
put? I don't know the
Name
Jedi
someone,
stuff.
and we could
You
have
work
done
with
it.
like
it's
10
not-
people.
Yeah, and it's not
I
about being
work
a
with-
Jedi. It's about being the What kind of master would you be? What would you be?
I'm
the
telling you,
master
I'm
of?
saying I'm
Who's
teaching
your-
singing and dancing.
Who
Tap
could
dancing.
learn from you? You picked Minch.
I think, well, Ryan, I mean, honestly.
Never asked me a Ryan question. I don't
If
think
I
you did.
had to comment on this, I would say that you have a very, very fun-loving lust for life.
Thank you, Elise.
And there are a lot of people with fucking sticks up their butt here who could maybe
She's pointing
afford
at her own hand, by the way.
to
Saying herself.
maybe, you know,
Saying me,
loosen
me,
up
me,
a little
me.
bit,
You
learn
were talking
to
about
kinda,
Minch still, right?
Dude,
Yeah, you're generally the
Are
stick
you
up
brain
Minch's
dead?
butt.
Refix? Ask. A genie is offering to grant you an oddly specific wish. You could pick any franchise and put it permanently out of its misery. Which one gets granted? Is that it?
We ran out of ink.
The sweet
So
release
the
of
last
death.
line is kind of missing here.
Which one gets granted the sweet release of death?
I mean, for me, it's Fast and Furious.
What? Why?
Oh.
No.
Do
not do that.
Getting exponentially worse.
You didn't even see Fast X,
The
did
film
you?
franchise?
Yeah,
I was thinking like
I started Fast 8 and I couldn't finish it.
That's
And
8.
people-
That's 2 movies ago.
No, but
They've
people
gone
are
to
like,
space.
people are
You
like,
go back
it's
to
getting
time.
worse. It's getting
You need to
worse.
finish
All
it.
the only creative force left is Vin Diesel, who is arguably the worst part of that whole franchise.
Right.
Start a new franchise with a group of friends that drive fast
wrong.
cars and do spy missions
You're
that
wrong.
doesn't include Vin
Keep the
Diesel.
story alive. I want to see the grandkids take over. Let's go.
Charlie
Like
back in
Muppet
time.
Babies
Then-
for Fast and
Yeah,
Furious.
little Vin, Little Rock. I'm gonna go with fucking Batman, specifically. With dark
Matt
and gritty
Reeves?
Batman, all new Batmans. I'm just like, I'm so over new Batmans. If they restart this franchise again, so help me God.
We are. The Flash guy's making a Batman.
Andy, whatever his name is.
Machete or
Yeah,
whatever.
Andy Machete
Yeah,
from It.
Batman Brave and the Bold or whatever. It's already on the slate.
But that's still the Robert Pattinson one, right? They're not redoing it again. They're
No.
Not, okay.
The Robert Pattinson one's different. That's Matt Reeves.
They're having another Batman. Okay, it's
Yeah.
over. That's my pick. Fuck Batman. I hate it. Done with him.
The irony is that he goes to put a bullet in the back of Batman's, but he's got a bulletproof cowl, so it just dings off.
I mean, just to take that further, I feel like we could probably take that to Marvel. And
Just kill off
stop.
Marvel.
Just
All
stop.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Needs a break.
I would actually maybe retroactively put Star Wars, and then we can put it before this question so we can
Not have to
this-
answer the
we
other
wouldn't
question.
have to answer the Jedi
okay.
question. We already answered.
Unfortunately, I just got word. They have just approved your premise for the movie where you're the Jedi Master now training your old master, who is now a Padawan, as a movie. It's on the slate.
Go fuck yourself.
And it's all horrible.
And a theme park.
Yeah.
For me, it would be the Ice Age franchise.
Well,
I'd say
I was just gonna say
put
that.
2 right in that little scroll.
Two icicles right there.
They did do that. They killed off that franchise, and then
Oh,
they
thank
gave the
God.
squirrel, they gave Scrat his nut.
They
No, but they gave him his nut. They're like, all right, we're done with Scrat.
nutted
Yeah,
on
they
it?
finally gave him.
They
his
gave him
nut.
his nut.
Yeah.
They nutted
Wow.
They say nut all over the scrap.
Well,
So you got your wish.
Big
I'm
old
learning
nut,
of
too.
this. This is the first time hearing it.
I'm gonna go with all of Disney because Disney is a cult, and I think a lot of people need to be released from this cult, especially Disney adults.
They are the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
successful media brand in history.
And they're
We lost
still
a lot
a
of money
cult.
last year.
Yeah.
Do you know how many women I meet that want to go to Disney for first dates?
Did you see that?
That's not
That's
paid.
insane.
Do I
to
look like
me.
I'm a briefcase full of money?
That's
No,
insane.
I'm not.
It's just a really nice briefcase.
Yeah.
It's a long drive and a lot of money.
Dude, have y'all seen that awesome video of the swingers, Disney swingers
I
group?
did.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think it's.
I- is
Is it
like
real?
really
Is it
boo?
fucking
Apparently
real?
the website is real, but those two, you're talking about like the redhead
Yeah.
and the other guy, apparently they are not actually participating
Thank
and they're
God.
kind of making fun of it.
Okay.
Is what I've heard from my Disney insiders who are very interested in the Disney Swinger Society.
Well, if there's swingers within the Disney cult, I guess I don't want to rain on their kink, so maybe some of Disney
It's
can
mostly
disband.
Florida anyway. so-
Yeah, I don't want to kink shame. I don't want to kink shame.
Okay, let's rewind.
Since James, you killed my favorite franchise, I'm gonna kill yours. I'm gonna straight up just kill off James Bond. Just end it.
I'm okay. They already did that.
No,
He
there's
died
still
in No
later.
Time to Die.
Did he? No.
Wait until the
The
reboot.
two of you
Yeah.
wasted your. Damn it! You tried to hurt.
him.
Both of you tried to hurt me. But I've already been hurt. When you've already been hurt, you can't be hurt no more. I say James Bond, my 2 favorite franchises. Done. I got nothing.
Oh, we should have killed off Survivor.
Why would we do that?
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do
They're
that?
like 30 in.
1 foot in the grave.
Yeah.
No, it just got nominated for an Emmy for the first time in years because it's so good. It's on the top of their game.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
questions and thank you for your support to Funhaus Plus members and Rooster Teeth First members for making this show possible. We'll see you next month.
We really appreciate it.
in your camera.
Spit in my
Oh,
coffee.
we appreciate it.